Hello guys, Mr. Rockwar here with you for a brand new LP. This is Factorio, a small indie game about industrialization and automation. So the goal of Factorio is, in this case, in this free mode, to build a... can't actually see it. To build a rocket defense. So that your ships can land and that your world will be colonized. And you have to basically just kind of slowly work your way up from it, from, in this case, starting little tiny automated drills, or a hand drill, or a hand pick, all the way up to gigantic automated systems that will basically do all your work for you. As I've started here in a pretty good spawn, at least as far as I can tell, and this will basically end up allowing me to start on our automation. So we've got different resources all around the map, starting with we've got iron over here, coal over here, copper, stone, trees, and this is the stuff I'm gonna basically, in this case, all the stuff I actually care about beginning with. I should actually build myself a pick before I do all this. We got a pick now, which will, as you can see, help us mine a lot faster. Use a pick for all types of mining in this game, not just, can I mine? Can't mine crude oil. I could have tried. So I've actually screwed with the settings a little bit in this game, so I've got, you know, more frequent ore spawns and such. So just to make my life in my beginning a little bit easier. So to start off with, we're going to use our burner mining drill, and we're going to turn this thing into basically we're going to take this burner mining drill and we're going to mine some coal for it. So here's a little fun part. We're gonna put coal in the burner mining drill so it can mine coal for us, and put it into this little box here. Move that out of the way, and now we can start harvesting some stuff on our own. So we can build another burner mining drill to mine some other things for us. So our goal here in the first episode or so will be to try to get some more burner mining drills up, maybe start on power. This game moves kind of slowly, so it's going to take us a little bit before we get any sort of major progress. Should be more than enough. That's stone. Here's iron. It's going to take us a little bit before we get any sort of like major progress. That's okay though. I mean, I even forgot what I'm going to try to build first. Oh, another burning mining drill. I know that much. Oh, we've got a furnace that we need to put down. So go into production. Can't quite build a burner mining drill yet. We don't have plates. So we put down our little thing right here. Toss that in the top. Run back over to our other thing. Grab some of the coal out of it. Put half the coal back into it so it'll keep running. And we'll put the other half of the coal in here to start making iron plates for us. And while that's making iron plates, we will harvest out some iron to keep it fed. As you can see, it's a lot like Minecraft. Kind of Minecraft, Don't Starve. Kind of like they had a baby of some kind. Okay, so first toss this into there. Grab the plates out. Let's make another burner mining drill that will, in this case, harvest iron for us, so we don't have to keep doing that. Okay, let's grab some more coal and we'll power up that drill. And it'll start tossing out resources for us. Although we're also going to want to try to... No, I don't have nearly enough to do that yet. Don't worry, this will be... We will move beyond this little bit of these little mining drills and chests and running around to do everything. I can assure you of that. Once we get some more stuff up and running. So next thing we're gonna want to try to probably farm is stone or copper. So that means I'm gonna need another mining drill for that. And there it is. Yep. And rotate that around. Toss it on the stone. And toss the coal in there. Get that, start harvesting some stone, so which will give us basically a constant stream of we can make burner mining drills. At least to begin with. Intermediate products, nothing. Nothing there's really too important for us quite yet. Okay, toss some wood in there. Okay, what's the next thing we're gonna want to try to get? Well, we're gonna want to start trying to automate some of this stuff. So that's where stuff starts getting exciting. So we'll make some transport belts. Because I hate having to come back down here every time that I want to do something with these plates. More plates. Nice. So we got something new, basically. Okay. So this is called a burner inserter. What this is gonna do? If we can power this. Oh, it's ore, not fuel. What we can do is use this to put stuff into our stone furnace. But how do we get it to our stone furnace, you may ask? Well, something like this, I'd imagine. And we're one short, unfortunately. But we can actually make some more of these, so it should be fine. Okay. So now we've got... Take half of that. Put it in here. And now we will start putting iron in here, and it'll automatically start producing iron plates for us, which, you know, is perfectly fine because we don't need the regular iron for anything. So that's good. Now we've got production of iron plates. Can't really unfortunately do the same with the coal drills, so I don't believe so. Stone. So we got a whole bunch of stone. Next up, copper. I'm gonna probably want to end up doing something similar. Nope, need more iron for that. Let's come back down here with our fancy auto iron maker, and as you see, we're basically just harvesting plates like nobody's business, and we can make another burner mining drill. And we're actually gonna want to eventually make another stone furnace. Make a couple of these, one of those, and we can actually start getting this to basically doing the exact same thing as we were doing earlier. Boop. So I'm actually going to do just in a little bit of a plan for later. I'm going to actually extend that out a little bit farther. Some more iron plates. Make a couple more of the transport belts. Okay. Get this in like this. I know this looks like it's being placed in kind of an awkward spot, and it is, but it is being placed in a little bit of an awkward spot. 5. Put 10 in you. There we are. Nope, maybe not quite 10. 10. There we are. There we are. One thing I really like about this game is that it knows, like in this case, we're also putting in copper from this side. So if we put in another arm, another burner inserter, and another, in this case, box, so it doesn't get full. It will actually take out the copper plates and put them right there. We can do the same thing down here. Eventually this will all be replaced with other things. As you see, this is unfortunately for us taking a lot of coal, which is, you know, stuff we can't necessarily afford to you know, keep doing. Because coal, this is taking forever. I don't want to have to keep checking up on things in order to, you know, keep them running properly. So we're gonna start moving on to something else, a little bit less coal powered. Our most important thing to begin with this is the steam engine, which is basically in this case the advent of, you know, power. Now we need one more boiler. Perfect. So what we're gonna do now. Oh god, we're still short one piece. We need this. We need more copper for that. We need more. And see, it's a little bit nicer now. We don't have to. Oh god. Just keep going. A little bit nicer now that we don't have to keep doing this all ourselves, right? Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is pass our water pump right here, and put our boilers down next to it. See, they'll automatically position themselves where they need to go. Okay, there we are. Our first electric generation. It's gonna take a little bit to do. It's gonna take a little bit to actually start functioning properly. So we're gonna need some more things like wood. Which means we're gonna have to run around a little bit here to collect some wood, so we can make some other things that we're gonna need. Kind of wish these gave a little bit more wood. But you know what can you really do? I can't harvest that at all. Darn. A whole bunch more iron over there and some biter spawners. We don't have to worry about them quite yet. They will be, you know, a little bit more important as we progress a little bit further on. Okay, so back to our base camp here. So you're out of resources. You're out of resources. Okay. So what we're gonna start doing, we're gonna build some. Actually, can't build a lot of the stuff I want to build yet. Collect you. Collect you. So we have our power thing, but nothing that needs power. So we can start off with is building an electric mining drill, which we will put right. Sorry, this takes a little bit too. Okay. We put an electric mining drill down. Now the electric mining drill needs power. Well, in order to get, first we need to start up this thingy. 10. Half in you, other half in you. Okay. As you can see, we're starting up with this is available performance down there. So now what we're gonna need to do is build some electrical poles that can transport this energy. So what we can do is we can connect it up right here and right here. And see our electric mining drill is starting to work. And this will move a decent bit faster than our burner mining drill. So yeah. And it will eventually, you'll see, it'll start producing faster than our little arm can handle it. Not a bad thing. Okay, so that means that covers our copper production. Next up is to get coal production, so we can keep those boilers running as often as we can. Okay, so what do we need? We need more iron. Oh, but oh no, our is out of power. See, this is why I said we need to get these electric drills up as quickly as possible, so we can replace these. It's a lot easier to get in this case manage 3 little boilers than it is to manage, you know, basically all of this stuff. Like, I'll keep these running for now, but you know, it's in addition to, not in place of. Okay, so as you can see, it's running out of space a little bit here. That's nice. It's gonna go along the other side. That's gonna be, but this is, as you can see, this is stopped entirely because we've run out of. You know, we can't put stuff in fast enough. These burner inserters like only put in a maximum of 2, which is part of why it's going so slowly. But you know, we can We can fix that. We have the technology. So, you know, one problem at a time. First off, let's get another inserter. See, it's not a burner inserter, which means this one will work on electricity, not on. Will work on electricity and not on. I have no idea what I was gonna say. You get what I mean. You understand what I mean. It'll work on electricity, not coal. Not coal. That's the word I was looking for. So what we're gonna do. I hate doing it this way, but there we are. And put the last of our coal in here. One day we'll get electric smelters. And see, this is gonna help us out a little bit. Basically going twice as fast. So now that's all set up. Wonderful. Now we still have to worry about down here. First some iron. Wonderful. We need more electric. We need an electric mine. Now we need an electric mining drill for. I really want to do one for the iron, but we also need to do one for the coal to keep these boilers running. So we'll do one for the boilers first. Nope, we need power. Which means we need more telephone poles or electric poles. And we'll just put a box in front of it. Okay. And you'll just start farming coal for us, basically infinitely into that chest. And it's a good thing you're making that coal too, because we're gonna need some. And okay, I think that's gonna do it for our first episode. We've gotten all the way up to electric power. We've got electric mining drills on coal and copper. Next up, next episode we'll get an electric mining drill up on iron and try to complete our electricization. Is that a word? You guys get what I mean, I hope. Basically, we're gonna try to get the iron stuff done. Try to get all these converted over to electricity, so we don't have to keep relying on coal as much as we are right now. So, thank you everybody so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Factorio. If you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like or comment below. If you guys would like to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe to the bottom left of the video or in the description section below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.